Having two of your regular starters in that game and how you guys responded to it?
I feel like we adjusted fine. I feel like I wasn't really worried about how Willie came in and did what he had to do because Willie is a good player. So I feel like he did a great job. And we placed in Cam Phillips.
Were you guys kind of licking your chops after Monster had to come in and replace him and you got that interception?
Wait, say that again? I couldn't hear you.
How excited were you guys just to get the opportunity to go up against their backup and he threw the interception to you with in that cover two look?
Honestly, we took that as an advantage. As soon as we see the quarterback down, we got really excited because we took advantage of it. That's not the starting quarterback, so once we seen that, and we was like, oh yeah, we got him right where we want him.
And
Aashari, you dedicated that game to someone you lost. Would you be able to elaborate just on who it was you lost and who they meant to you?
That was my childhood friend. His name is Elijah. On that day, the Cal game, it made 4 years of him passing away. So that game was dedicated to him, and so I did everything for him for that game. That was my childhood friend. He was supposed to be here. He supposed to be here just like me. So I did that for him, and the reason I wear 16 is because of him. He got killed at the age of 16, so that's why that's one of the reasons why I wear number 16 for him and for my brother who passed away also.
Did he play with you?
Yes,
With you?
he played for. We've been playing football since middle school, since elementary. I've been my boy.
What was his name?
His name is Elijah.
What was the last name?
Gerbit. Gerbit, that's his name. Elijah Gerbit. How I spell it? Galberth.
Elijah.
No, Galberth.
His first name.
Oh, yeah. Elijah, just how it sounds.
And so what, like, he just shot or what happened?
Yeah, he got killed. So right down the street from my house, not too while I was staying at the time. After Long Beach, I went back home to Watts. So we grew up the same area. So that's how I met him. We both grew up. We was basically neighbors. He used to always come over to my house. We used to always play the game together. Everything we did, a lot of stuff together. He went to my high school too. He went to Hawkins High School with me too. I told him to come to Hawkins with me, and and so he could get his offers up just like me, because I was starting getting offers. He started seeing that. He was like, I'm trying to get offers just like you, and I was just trying to be like him because he was older than me. But yeah.
Was he a year older in school, or how much older was he?
He was a year older. He was class of 17. I was 18.
And so how did it feel just playing well when it was dedicated to him?
Oh, it's a blessing. Honestly, I felt like he was with me, and also God also was with me too. But I did that whole game just for him.
And you have the two deflections. Can you walk us through those plays?
The first one, it was 4th and 3. I just knew down the distance it was 4th and 3, so I know they wanted to get something quick. I seen number 4. He's a great player, Nico. I played with him. He was on my premium team, so I know who he about. He is a great player. So I knew that was one of their targets. So I know they was wanted to go to him. I seen he did the out. I just made a break on the ball, and I just got a PVU. The second one, I went against my guy, Jalen Hawkins. We played B2G together, so I knew him too. He pretty fast. He a good player too. I know what he about, so he a real fast slot receiver. He stemmed me inside. I just matched his stem. I seen he was going inside. Then once I see he got me a little bit, then I just recovered, played through the hands because I was beat, and I made a play.
So it seems like you've done a good job of like leading by example. A lot of the younger players talk about how you teach them things, they pick up stuff from you. Just how much does that mean to you, especially just like when you're playing for people?
It means a lot because I remember I was in their shoes too. So it means a lot taking that big leader role, because I remember I was in their shoes not too long ago. Last year, I remember DK, Jalen, Harvey used to tell me, teach me, give me some, just teach me whatever I needed to know. So once they teach me something, I put it in my little toolbox and lose it later. So I'm just passing on, iron sharpen iron.
What have you felt like your biggest improvements have been from year 1 to year 2?
Trying not to get injured. I feel like I stayed healthy. I maintained my health. I got way bigger, way faster. I think this summer I worked my hardest, and it shows on the field.
How did it feel just to get that monkey off your back, like getting the first interception, like, you know, just getting that out of the way?
It felt great because I felt like the first three Colorado game and my second game I could have had a pick, and my first game I could have had a pick. So I feel like once I got that pick, it was lovely. I felt good about it. Now it's not over yet. I'm still looking to get some more interceptions. I'm trying to lead the Pac-12 in interceptions, so I'm staying humble, staying ready to get that Pac-12 deal.
Is that the aspect of your game you're most proud of, your sort of ball hockey mentality?
Yes, and coming down in the box, making tackles too, because obviously my Coach G like us as safeties, not just to be ball hawks. You got to be in the run game too. So I feel like my run support game is getting way better, and it shows on the field.
Yeah, what have you done to make yourself into
Oh,
a more
what I
complete safety?
done? Watching film, even after film, watch a little bit more film, studying my opponent, just knowing where to fit in, knowing they offensive scheme, what they like to do, just the little things, taking notes, studying the dude you going against. I studied Nico. I knew all his routes. Like, I just knew all his routes because I remember watching film on him. I'd just be like, looking at his alignment and just little things to make me be a step ahead of my opponent.
And how exciting is it to go up against the Wazoo offense that you know is going to throw the ball all the game?
I'm really excited. I can't wait. They a pretty good team. I'm not gonna talk down on them and act like they're not good because they are. They a really good team. They got plenty of routes for me, so I gotta be on my extra study film because I know they got a lot of routes for me. Now I gotta be ready for it.
Sorry, I remember talking to you a couple of weeks ago about you talked about pointing to the sky and stuff. Is that just something you think about every game, like just playing for people?
Yeah, every day I play for my my loved ones that's not here for me no more. So I play for them. I feel like they protected me. They here with me. They like my guardian angel. So I talk to them. I also talk to God because without him this wouldn't be happening right now. So I just be talking to all of them. I talk to him. I talk to my brother. The list go on and on how many losses I took. So honestly, I just talk to everybody. I try to talk to everybody and get a little prayer in, tell them I love them, just watch over me, keep me protected. That's why I always do that, point to the sky and heart out. Like I always do a heart because this is for them.
With Kobe a little hampered, do you feel a bigger responsibility to take that leadership kind of role within the secondary?
Of course, I knew it was going to come down to it. I knew this day was coming. I just been patient. So I knew once Kobe leave or Kobe go down, then the leadership comes to me. Or if I go down, the leadership goes to Cam. It just switch over. So we all got to be on that leadership. Not just me being the leader, the whole team has to be on that leadership. So if we want to go to the Rose Bowl, we all got to be on. We all got to be some dogs. We all got to be some leaders.
I just wanted to correct me, if I'm wrong. I thought I saw something where it was an interview with Herm, and he brought you up unprompted about you witnessing the thing with your brother. Is that true? And I'm just curious, when did that happen?
That happened when I was 12. It happened at a young age when he passed away. So at the time, that was basically he was like my dad to me. My dad wasn't in there at the time, so he was really basically my dad. I looked up to him. He inspired me to play football. It was at the time I didn't want to do this football thing no more, but I just kept going. I used him as motivation. And also my last two childhood friends, I used them as motivation because they was on the same page as me. But I kept going though. And I'm doing it for my other friend. His name Jalen. I do it for him too, but he he down right now. He in jail. He doing his time, but I do it for him too. I always tell him I always write on my hand, on my back. I always write on my fingertips or on my my mouthpiece free fig, free to because I do it for him too. He taught me some ropes too. He was like an older brother to me, so he took me in. Everything with him, we always was solid. We was always cool. The loyalty was always there, and I do it for him also.